welcome to another process video from Freddie and myself. Today I'm going to turn lots of little scrips and scraps of fabric into larger pieces of fabric, and I'm going to use my sewing machine and do some slow stitching. I'm making little flowers, so let me pull you closer to give you an idea. Choose your own backing. This is some of my fabric, scrappy fabric I've made before. I used a paper backing and that's great. You can use that to stick in your journals or make brooches. Yeah, and anything. I'm today going to use a piece of fabric as a backing, and you can put padding in between. Yeah, artist's choice, I'm going to say to you. So I'm going to find some, I've got a little bit of shiny out here already. Find some little bits, and literally all I do is stitch this on with the help of my little vintage sewing machine, Serafina. Now you can slow stitch yours as well. I'm going to do some slow stitching when I come to making the flowers later. It's nice to have something set out for later, isn't it? Because slow stitching is so portable, isn't it? I can take it into the garden or the lounge. It's going to be a hot day here. Fred and I have already been out for our walk.
Safe journey, Happy Mail.
Happy Mail.
Come on then.
Where's the...
I have some lovely fabric from Dolly here, from the Reunion Islands. Look at all those lovely florals. Shall we use some on here? Oh, they're lovely, Dolly. What lovely pieces of fabric. Oh, that actually is a flower. Oh, I'm going to save that, thank you. How lovely. Oh, these are beautiful fabrics. Gold and green. Oh, how lovely. I'm going to simply stitch those on. They're beautiful, Dolly. I like this bit with all the fuzzy ends. Let's pop some of that on. And it's just a case of having fun. There's no right or wrong way. And you might want to glue your fabrics down too. You go ahead, yes, just make sure before you slow stitch or use the machine, if you've glued your, and you're going to do some stitching, you don't have to, you can just glue them down. Just make sure it's dry before you put a needle through. I like this because you can use the smallest bits as well, or misshapen bits, just tuck them in and then we can overlap and just gone over and over it, round and round. It's quite sturdy now as a piece of fabric. I've done raw edges, so it's great for slow stitching or projects where that doesn't matter. It would make a nice journal cover, wouldn't it? Yeah, you use it how you want to use it, your scrap fabric. I'm joining Aunt Bex because she has a fibre flower challenge, so it can be crocheted scraps, a scrappy flower challenge. So I'll leave the link in the description box. Head over to Becky, Aunt Beck's Creations, to see her scrappy flowers. Oh, thanks, Colin. Colin, thank you. Colin's the cuckoo clock. I am cutting out petals. There you go. I love this because they're all, once you start to cut it up, it's a bit like painty paper. There we are, all different sizes, and I'll sew that together. I'm going to pop all the tiny little bits in here. Now you can draw around a flower, have all your petals the same size, make yourself a template. There isn't a right or wrong way. 1, 2, 3. I will personally put 5 petals here. Two, 3, 4, and there we are, look. Oh, that's lovely. I've got them from roughly the same place, so they look fairly similar. Oh, that's lovely. And I don't need to put a backing on the back because they've got the lovely blue. Another idea is to use, just fold over the fabric and then just, like you're making some samplers of the stitches, and then cut those out into petals as well, ready to slow stitch. Or yeah, I made these on the latest machine that's going out to Africa tomorrow, Tuesday. Anyway, so just a quick little look. Oh, this is the latest machine. It's been touch and go to whether I'll be able to get it ready, but we got there in the end. I had to took the electrics out and fitted a handle that I had from another one. And again, oh, always push away from you so that comes round with you. Isn't she gorgeous? Why do I slow stitch? Well, I just think it's just a way for me to relax, really. It's not precise. And there have been times when, say that I've been in looking after my parents, when I could just sit beside them and just gently sew. Yeah. Stitch after stitch. I remember, oh, that petal dropped on the floor. I remember once, that goes, you know when you lose things. Oh. You know, I was, sat by my dad's bed and I was just doing stitch after stitch. And it was a heart, and it ended up full of stitches, just in and outs. Yeah. Better find that petal. So I'm going to pin these together. Like I'm getting myself ready now to go and find a shady spot in the garden and do some sewing. Let's just pin these together. I'll cut a few out and I can always come back later. Let me make up my little basket. What do I need? I need scissors, my scrappy fabric, buttons. I've got that jar of vintage buttons that I found in a charity shop. Let's use some of those. And there's one of my flowers. And thread. Oh, let's take the whole pin cushion. Definitely. A little bit of gold. Perfect. I can take my coffee into the garden. Oh, we might even be able to find a biscuit. I found a spot in the shade. Freddie's in the sunshine. And yeah, there's my basket. Jammy Dodger, anyone? Oh, one left. I'll share. I'm sat amongst the mint. That smells lovely. I've got my chenille needle and I'm literally just going to go through all those petals. It's great because it's got a sharp point and a big eye. I'm using embroidery floss. I just use 3 strands and I'm literally just going to do some little scrappy slow stitches straight away on the top. Look at these peacock bluey green. Oh, I love those. Don't know how flat they are though. Oh, look at this. This is somebody's button collection from their clothes throughout the years. I'm keeping it all together and just, it's very precious. Oh, I like this vintage colour one as well. Oh, I do love that colour. Oh, well, I can use these ones as well. Oh, let's sew that on. Oh, I was going to go all the way round, but I just like the way the petals are quite scrappy. I think you're going to find that each one you do is going to be really different. I'm going to find a lovely button for the centre here. I don't want to make it too big. Oh, do you know, you could make a lovely bird with these, couldn't you? Yeah. It's got to be flat to go through the post. Freddie, look, he's found another little spot now. I am enjoying cutting out all that scrappy fabric.
Oh, a selvage.
Yeah, isn't it fantastic?
I love it.
Yeah, me too. And it's fun just cutting out the flower shapes. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Making wonky flowers. Fond and fancy, Julia?
Is it pink?
It is pink.
Perfect.
And what was I going to say? Julie, yes, can't find my words. Julia's popped round.
I have.
Here we are, Julia's laminator, and we've got from the internet, it's the instructions for the sewing machine. Thank you so much for joining us today. You might be asking, Janet, what are you going to do with your flowers? Well, I am going to sew. You can put them in your slow stitch journal, your journals, make a little brooch, put a safety pin on the back. I'm going to put mine on my denim flower power, it's upcycled jeans bag. And I tend to make these little badges to go on. Let's have a look. I'll put that one on. Oh, that's nice and subtle, that one. It looks nice there. Yeah. I'm going to pop that there with a clip. I've got another badge to go ready to sew on my pile of things to do over there. Mending, crochet. It's always nice to have a little pile ready because you just don't know what you're going to feel like doing, do you? Thank you for joining us today. I do appreciate you. Oh yeah, it look nice. It's a nice size. What size is this one? Hold on. 3 inches. 3 inches round. Yeah, they were probably all different sizes. That's probably about 1.5 inches. Yeah. I got 2 postcards. Oh, this is lovely. This is from Becky. Beautiful collage. Backed onto cardboard. Absolutely lovely. Wanda. June the 1st, 22. Thank you so much, Becky. She says happy arting. Happy arting to all of you. That's lovely. Thank you, Becky. Pop that there. And I also received this card from fabric postcard from Kathy D. It's wonderful. It's actually quilted and appliqued. Little tiny bit of raw edge there. This reminds me of the quilts my Auntie Jennifer makes. This actually could go through the wash. When I saw this, thank you, Kathy. When I saw this, I said to the boys, wouldn't that make a nice pocket on a skirt? It just so happens when Julia was round, she has bought me a pattern for a skirt, a wrap over skirt. Wrap over skirts are my absolute favourite. And instead of winging it this time, I thought a pattern would be the way to go forward. A very beginner sewer. Oh. Oh, thank you, everybody. I've got the door open because it's a warm day. Be kinder to yourself and let your kindness flood the world. Pima Childron. Thank you for sharing that, Lala. It's nice to surround ourselves with little bits of creativity we can do, or gardening or reading. Yeah. Shall we light a candle? Yes, let's do that. Let's just have a little breath in this busy, chaotic world. Thank you, everybody. Take good care. Is that cooler with that chair like that, darling? Let's give you a... Oh, that's it. Nice. You go. All right. Oh, let's put that on there. Fire. Little update. I am doing up another machine for Africa. I will tell you the history. I have got it written down. I'll just keeping you in the loop. This is the sort of, you don't use water, you use the machine oil. This is sort of a bit of dirt. I'm going to change the needle. I've oiled it all. This one is electric, so I'm going to be looking at the belt. Make another couple of these. We're just going to see if it works. I have to take the motor off here, and I've taken the handle from another machine, handle from this one. This has got loads of bits missing. This one's almost there, but not quick enough to send to Africa on Tuesday. Electrics isn't something you want to rush. I'm going to bag these all up, and as you can see, it's been a couple of days of trying to get the machines, at least one, ready. I was hoping that we'd have a little sewing session. Let me turn the lights on, it's dark. I think there's going to be a storm. Oh, where are the lights? Anyway, so just a quick little look. Oh, this is the latest machine. It's been touch and go to whether I'll be able to get it ready. But we got there in the end. I had to change, took the electrics out and fitted a handle that I had from another one. And again, oh, always push away from you so that comes round. Again, absolutely beautiful. I love that. Oh, towards me, yeah. Oh, I absolutely love these hand crank machines. She's all ready to go, and then yeah, Steve said, oh, he's just come back from work, but he said no, I'll be round to help you pack it. Ben goes on Tuesday, but I need to have this ready. I was hoping to do some scrappy yarn project, but with you. Isn't she gorgeous? Let me tell you about her. Hold on. See, I wasn't ready for you. Sorry, it's dark. It's just like it's an emergency meeting, isn't it? Charge the camera up so you can see the packing as well. Let me tell you about this gorgeous machine donated by someone on Free Cycle. This gorgeous machine was made in 1930 at Elizabethport, New Jersey, in a factory in New Jersey in the States. Isn't that fantastic? It's a Singer 99 from Pauline and her sister. This machine once lived in Africa, and now it's going back out to Africa. It's going this time to the city, in a city in Kenya called Mombasa. So, am I doing it right? Yeah, always. Yeah, this bit has to come round, so you push the handle towards the wall. Oh, just listen. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful sound. I'm just going to cut this. Oh. I'm making scrappy flowers, actually. I just can't resist the beautiful, smooth. Right, towards me, that's it. Absolutely beautiful. Let's give you a wide shot. Yeah, literally only just finished today. Oh. Listen to that sound. 1930. Nearly 100 years old. And so we have to weigh it, and it's got this lovely wooden case and the key.
14.2.
14.2. So we've got to add this up to 23. Oh, plus the weight of the case, Steve. That's what we can do. So that's the case. That's the case for Ben to put his clothes in.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you
And then we'll wrap that one up.
So you needed the clothes